So I was timed out here because recording screwed up my screen again. I'm back. He did bad that, didn't he? And I had the 7, the pair of 7 there, and I really thought I was speed. So that was no problem not being there. It looked like he called me with a set. The board was so dry, or at least a 9, which was top pair. So I would have folded anyway. And I timed out here with a 7-3, no problem as well. This is just terrible flop. Calling from the big blind. Yeah, let's just fold this. I'll just do it again. What we have done with the kings, just limping from early position. Now we have kings in the small blind. I hope this guy raises me. Instant fold. You're not running good. Oh, I hit my ace here against 3 guys. Still a good flop, I think. Nothing really scary there. And this guy calls. Let's just check it down. Checks. He might have a 10. And he folds. Maybe at a straight draw or something. Just check if it's recording, yes. It is recording. Yeah, right, I get kings, no re-raise, queen 7, of course a re-raise. I hit my queen, don't really know if it's good or not. I have to... That's the ace. At least my kicker now got kind of fitted. But this is really not a good card when he's raising on the button. If he bets again, I'm gonna have to fold, I think. Could easily have ace king, ace queen. He checks and mucks. Nice. Good call, LG. Good call. I thought he would bluff one of these times. King 9, yeah. Good call. If he had bet again, I would have folded, I think, as I said. But the ace is just such a bluff card, and I thought he would continue there with the ace. And of course he can't have it all the time. So now let's do this against him also. No, we can. Too bad of a flop. He bets 12. No, I think he has an ace. That's why I want to give it up. If he thought he was on jacks or queens, I wouldn't have even called. I thought he was on something like ace king, ace queen, ace jack when I called. And that was just a wild guess. And with the ace hitting, I don't know. I would have re-raised if I had like an 8 or 10 with no ace or king on board, I think. Can add on here. Rebuy. Rebuy 1000 chips. No, thanks. Let's keep raising him here. I mean, we have an over average hand value here all the time when we are raising. We had king jack suited, kings, ace 3 now. We are only really raising with pretty decent hands. We just get unlucky that he just decides to re-raise us when we have the smaller of the good hands, the less valuable hands. But he has lost a lot since the beginning, where he took 100 of us. Can I get a break here? I have to go to the toilet. Would be nice. $1,500 chips for $8. somehow want to do that. Because I want to give me the best chance possible to win that ticket for the Sunday Million. Oh, by the way, what size am I recording in? I can't even see that. I hope I don't record the second screen as well, because that would be pretty bad. No, doesn't look like it. Deuce 9. All the hands I can't play, I'm hitting like crazy. Jack 4. Really think I can go up to 2000 on this table if I get the right cards. Just raise the King 4. I really wanna look like a maniac on this table, and I think I do that already, but I have to keep playing all the hands so they don't think I'm tightening up. And sooner or later we'll get action with some hand, and he calls, so I will call as well. Just can't hit anything nice. I don't even know why I called this. I thought I could take it away from him. But it just didn't look like a flop where he wanted to fold. Let's just close this. Jack 6. Worst hand for me. Really hate the Jack 6. Just not a lot going on in this tournament right now. 6-4. And we are both very deep stacked. I want to try hit 2 pair or something. And he raised to 15. Let's go. We hit a 4. It's not a good flop for us. Pair of jacks on the Sunday warm-up. 5-4 suited on the button. More than good enough, and he raises. Let's re-raise him. Standard re-raising size, 3 times what he bet. He's thinking a long time. And folds, and he calls. Definitely continue to bet this. We have jacks here as well. Let's call this. I hope the cleaner re-raises again. No, instant fold. It's like he knows what I have. It's a nice flop. Hopefully he has ace jack or something like that. Let's raise it up. Let's raise this up as well. And he calls. Hope he doesn't have king jack. Then he will probably raise right now. Nope, folding. Maybe at 10s or 9s. Taking it down here. King 8. Pocket deuces in the Sunday warm-up. Why don't we get a break on this one? Just call, trying to hit a set here. We're deep enough, over 150 big blinds each. And we hit a set. And we have kings in the big blind over there. Let's just bet 240 here. Raise with the ace-9 suited. Now we have a full house. Both guys called. If anyone has queens or pocket threes, I'm throwing up. And everyone folds to our kings over here. And now we get aces. Ace-9 over here. Let's just bet 1200. Let's make a smallish bet. Let's raise to L11. I want to keep him in if they have a flush draw or something. And they fold again to our aces. Don't even know what I want to get there to get any money out of them. Playing every hand and now they fold twice in a row to aces and kings. Queens, the hand before that, I think I had it, queens, kings and aces. He's folding. He calls and there's a flush, which is great. Let's just keep betting. And he folds. Okay. I think we couldn't have gotten any more out of there. He folds over there as well. Did really have queens, kings and aces and not make anything from it. Queens, kings, aces. There were just two hands in between. And yeah. We won 6, won 1 and 32 with the worst of it. Let's just call the 5s. 7s now. We hit pair after pair. And that's just what I said in one of the earlier episodes. You can't do anything if you just not get paid, if they don't have hands when you have them. Our image was perfect for this, to have 3 big hands in a row. And it doesn't really happen. Can't really do anything. That's 425, an instant raise. That's just 4, but they keep falling to us with a deuce 7 as well, which is nice. Next break. Next break, no next break. Maybe there's a 2-hour gap between now and the first break, between tournament start and the first break. That would be pretty bad. Doesn't it say the next break? Nope, it doesn't. Raise to 800 here with the queen deuce. Hope he folds. No, he shoves. Just wait for some seconds to not look like total steal. Can't call this, of course. He's thinking about something again. Nope, folding. I don't really know why I get so much credit right now, because I'm not showed one good hand. They didn't see the queens, they didn't see the kings, all the aces. And now everyone's just folding to me. Maybe they're not paying attention to table image as much as I did. As much as I am doing it. That's a nice flop. And he hits a flush. What's the stats on here? Your current position is 47 out of 103. 24 places are paid. Okay. I think I will just go now in the big blind. I mean, can change it if I have a big hand here. I will just record it and then show you what hands I have. Set out next big blind. Yeah, so see you in a minute. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back here for deuce. I'm back, waiting for big blind. Nice. Can fold this easily. Let's just look at the hands. Didn't really get anything. Queen 9, can fold this. Pocket 5s, we didn't really get anything after that. So we didn't really miss anything. Yeah, herring here, 4,000. Gonna put it in with the ace 5. I think I want to put it in with the 7-8 suited as well. If you're getting called, we still have a very nice chance to double up. Of course, not to a shove. Jack 10. What did he call with? That's interesting. Oh, we don't even see that. Fold this. Pocket deuces again. What is he lolling about? Aces, 10s. Well, that's unlucky. Unlucky flop as well. Let's shove with the queen jack here. They're almost getting very short. I think we can have them fold a lot of the times. We might even get called by a smaller pair and then it's just 50-50. If you get called by ace queen or something like that. And still we have 30%, so it's not too bad a spot to be in. We are back on the cash table as well. 9s versus kings. Not a good flop, both call us. Just try to bet this. And now there's a 9. He raises. I was just screwing around. Now he's sitting out when we have queens. Just perfect. Thank you. No, thank you. He's raising to 9, which is awesome, I think. Just raising to 21. If we are behind here, blind versus blind, then I don't know what to do. This guy hasn't exactly raised a lot. Or re-raised a lot, I have to say. He's all in. Let's call him ace king. Well, can't do anything there. We have a flush draw as well, and we double up. Very nice. Well, no, we don't really double up, but we win 100 big blinds, and he's just been unlucky there with ace king suited in the big blind. What can you do? We were a favorite of like 57, maybe less, 55% with the queens there, but that's a coin flip. I mean, now you're getting the hands and you're getting paid off, which is nice. I didn't expect him to pay us off, but I don't really care where the money's coming from until it's coming. Yeah, getting raised here with the ace queen under the gun. Can give that up. He might have a big hand. Now we hit the nuts on here. Don't really want to bet too much, as there is not a lot out there that can beat us. And he's all in, and we call. And he has king queen, no heart please. Nice, not straight. Calling with the a3. Now we have pocket 4s. We can fold the 7-8 over here. a3, king 8-9. It's very likely that it had hit him better than it hit me, at least. Calling with the pocket 4s. Not a good flop. Not an awful flop as well, but I mean, probably giving that up if anyone decides to bet it. Could be anything, could be a bluff, could be a value bet of a king. Don't really know. Let's just try to steal here. Jack 8 suited is good enough for a raise. Can't really get anything here to push it with. And we push quite often to now. I mean, earlier we pushed quite often. I'm gonna call this. We have an inside straight draw and a backdoor flush draw. I will call when it's a normal size bet, f11, yeah. That's not a good card. At least it's not a bad card either, but could definitely try to take it now. If he has like 10s, he will still call. Jacks, queens, kings, I think he has to call as well. Of course, and he folds. So I think he had king queen there, to be honest. He's re-raising a lot, and I have to make a note for that. He's really pounding on me. Raises a lot, even from blind. You have to know that to make good decisions. If you know that he's re-raising a lot, then you can push or re-raise much lighter than normally. Like against him, I would definitely only re-raise with jacks or better. Against him now, I could even re-raise with the a7 or something. Just to get him out of the hand, and he's back, which is quite nice. And I have him covered right now. So, as deep stack as we are, 6 into 12 with all the implied odds, I'm definitely calling this. Folding the jack deuce. He had a king, so I can't really fold this now. And he checks, and I think I have the best hand here. If he bets, I will have to call. And he mugs. Let's put it in with the 3-5 suited. If decent folding equity, it doesn't happen, but we hit a 3, which is nice. That's a king. And we are out of this tournament. Couldn't really get anything going there. I think the shove with the 3-5 is okay. Blind versus blind, it's very unlikely that he calls. And Hazard's in really bad shape. So, yeah. Don't really mind that. Sunday Million set. Tournament will start in 2 hours. Wow. What's that? PokerStars tournament. Oh yeah. That's what I won. Ace King here in the tournament. In the Sunday warm-up. What is this? Sunday Million set. Nope. Sunday Million set. I need another Sunday warm-up. PokerStars tournament. I really find it hard to go through these tournaments. I would have liked them to write the tournament name in the title, though you could just he calls. Let's just check it here. I think he has an overpair. Now again, I think yeah, now we're splitting. Doesn't really matter. Ace 10. Come on, calling me the ace 10 from another gun. You're some weirdo. We hit 2 pair. Dangerous flop. Now every 10 makes a straight. Still have to bet this. And now we have the nuts. Just bet 13. And he folds. Too bad. was it even the nuts? Was there a straight flush? I'm not sure. So looking for the Sunday Million again. Sunday Million set. 250 centimeters, there it is, finally. So let's see. There's a $10. Yeah, let's register for that. What? No, go to satellite. Flush draw and a gut shot now, over here. I think he will definitely try to bluff once more, as we call him a lot. He checks, let's check as well. There's a 7. That's the card I could really bluff. Could easily have the King 7 here. He might call me with the ace high. But let's try and register for that. Tournament will start. Oh, I already did. And he folds. Nice. Tournament will start late. Why are these satellites so freaking small? Late red. $8. That's my size. Right there. I like the $8 tournaments. That's some relation, like 25 times the buy-in. That's what you want to do. Everything else is just a little bit weird. Yeah, let's take that also. And now we have 5 tournaments we're playing. Sorry, 4 tournaments and 1 cash table. I think that's enough. And if you get knocked out, we can think about buying into another one. They already did a rebuy. I want to do that too. Remember, everything we put into the prize pool we will get back later if we manage to get to the final table or something. If you get in the money. So it really doesn't matter how much money we put into, unless we're getting close to the buy-in. That would be bad. Well, that's not what we want to do. Oh yeah, no, he's pushing. First hand. Play a little bit tighter on these, as a lot of guys just push with anything. Let's fold this. I really think I would have been lucky with the 5-9 suited there. Or not so much. Five, 6 suited, however, is pretty nice. There's the $10 Sunday Million satellite. And he raised again. I thought that this would happen. Him re-raising there. And I want to see the flop. Nothing really good going on. It's just such a bad flop for my hand. Yeah, that's just instant fold. He never does it when I have a big hand. That's weird. I think he didn't re-raise me once when I had like 9s or better. Just doing it when I have total garbage. A3. Oh, one of these times I will hit something against him. That's a hyper turbo. Is it a rebuy? Nope. Hyper turbo. Nice. There we have kings. Everyone's folding again. There's a re-raise to 10. I think he raises pretty mediocre hands as well. Just raise to 24. Yes, I want to check. Called. It's just bet 26. And he folds. At least we got some action on that hand. So we have made a nice comeback here to 322. Just bet big here to make him fold anything that is not a king, and he calls. One more big bet. Hope he folds something like king jack. And he doesn't. I don't think I can make him fold anything king 10. Yeah, he just doesn't believe me at all. Ace deuce. Just incredible how he escapes all my big hands and then calls me with king 10 and can't fold. I mean, could easily have kings here as well, or aces, or ace king, king queen, king jack, but he doesn't believe me. It's just keeping to call me every single spot where I don't have anything. That's just weird. And he's raising all the times where I don't have anything as well. We hit a deuce here. Let's just peel off one card. He instantly checks. Let's bet small. And he folds. I love playing in position. I'm already dwindling away here, so I have to make a push soon. It's just basically any hand. Do hot chaga, 3 raising. Just see what he is doing. And I will fold as well. He is playing pretty tight and 7-9. It's just not good enough. King 6. Would be funny if I couldn't get one hand to put it in with and just dwindle away here. Keeps calling. Let's just keep betting, maybe we hit it straight on the river. Not happening, and he's never folding, I know that already. Now he has a flush draw. Oh man, I wish I could had bet this once more. Also, he might have tried to raise them. No, he was just calling for the odds, for the implied odds and everything. That's quite sad that I couldn't make a 3-barrel bluff there. Looks like I can never have anything. No, he re-raises. The tightest guy at the table re-raises. We hit a 4, which is not gonna be good. Anyway, 24. Another queen. He could have king queen, then that's just a terrible bad card, but I think I have to call this off. And he has king queen. Oh man, 175 here. Can't play one single hand. I was just unlucky. The king, queen, queen 4. Oh, we get the freaking queens there. Let's just check it down. Check 9. Nice. That was just so bad. And I had a flusher, then I made a pair, and then I made 2 pair on the river. And I even knew that he had probably king, queen, but how can you fold this? How can you fold this? It was such a big pot already. Still ahead. We win this pot. But yeah, I mean, he played it pretty well, and I don't think we could have done anything there. Maybe could have gotten him off the king queen on the flop with the big re-raise, but I'm not so sure he would have folded that. Let's call this with a 5-6. Man, I can't fold this to such good odds with implied odds and everything, but I mean I have to hit this once in a while. Now we have A3. This guy's raising to 300, he's all in. Let's just fold this. Fold this. King Jack, I think that's an all in. Huh. He raises again. One time I'm folding this. Oh, there's a jack. I don't really see how I could be behind here, except he has a pair of 9s or 10s. Why wouldn't he re-raise then? He might have hit the jack on the river. Just, yeah. Oh man. Oh freaking gosh. They hit everything against me and I can't hit anything against them. Was 200 in the last 7 hands or something. I mean, what can you do? I made like 1 flush on this table. I had a full house against him, not got paid. I had aces, kings, queens twice or something. Not really won a big pot. I doubled up against him with the queens, of course, but I mean, just see if he wants to continue. Looks like it. He's just... Oh man. I can't catch a break on this table. They never fold to my bluffs and they never call me when I have it. Really kind of frustrated here. I was up on 300 and this idiot keeps calling all the time. Jacks, ace-5, ace-5 wins. Six deuce. Just have 1 big blind, so I need to push the next hand. That is at least a little bit decent. Oh, I will just play this. It's just... Oh, this is a rebuy tournament. I thought it was the other one. Was a little bit big, small blinds. I was kind of unaware of that. Now I have to fold against this shove, and there's another shove. He calls me. Might do that with 9-10 and king 10, and there's an 8. 10. Don't think I could have gotten another bet out of him. Maybe. They're calling pretty light, so maybe. Jack 4. What happened here? Did I double up? I must have tripled up or something. King 6, I made a flush. Wow, I was all in the blind. That's weird. Oh, we can fold the Jack 4. Why do I keep calling in this tournament? It's another 9. Might have a flush draw or something. Ha. Come on, let's just see what you have. Jack 10. Nice. It's not only that I'm unlucky, I'm playing bad as well. And that's what costs me here. That's really frustrating. Ace Jack. Takes 3. Let's call with the lucky deuces, and there it is. Another set of deuces on the flop. And it's quite a safe looking as well. There are multiple straight draws, but I don't know. Do I want to raise? Let's just try to raise. Maybe he has Jack 9. He raises back. Let's just shove it in. He has pocket 9s, kings, nice. There's the king. I'm crippled now again. Putting it in with a set against an overpair, and he hits his 2-outer. It's not my day, looks like. Not at all my day. Oh, these blinds, how can you put it in with just an overpair on that flop against 3 opponents? I don't get it. I don't get it at all. It's like the worst. Worst play ever. From Sweden. Never ahead of my range. I'm not putting it in. The only hand you're beating is Queen 10 that I put it in with, maybe. Everything else you're behind. I'm not putting it in with the Ace Jack to such a bad flop with so many opponents. Now I have aces and I'm all in again. That's nice. Only getting the hands when I'm all in. He bets. Let's fold this. Hopefully I get some action at least. He pushed with a 3-10. King, queen. Oh, kings again. Do I even want that? I don't even know. It's just ridiculous. Losing every hand here. I have king 10 and here's a jack. It's nice. Jack 6. Good enough to go all in. Against me anyway. Can't win any hand unless I'm all in. Ah, it's so great. full house against straight. Nice. We've reached the final table. He's all in. I'm of course calling, and it's pocket 6. Let me guess, there will be a 6 on the river. Nope. Six, 3. That's nice. I almost want to fold this, but I think I can't. Ace 5. At least he has just an ace 5. No, 5, 6, or 3. And there's a 3. Nice. That's premium to win that with a 6-3. Guess we are not that unlucky after all. Can still win pots. I mean, this was really bad. With the kings, I mean, raised pre-flop, or I don't even know what the action was, but against 3 guys to go all in with a pair of kings, and that's just super try flop. I don't get it at all. I would have maybe called my re-raise and then decided on the turn, and if the king came, I would have of course gone all in and he would have called. And then, yeah, good luck to you. Nice hand, but putting it in on the flop, it's just insane. Somehow I don't believe you. Could just do that with anything. Any flush draw. 90. Yeah. Okay. Oh, man. I had another 3, and he doesn't have anything. I think I can bet this quite safely, yeah. Just going all in here, hoping no one calls me. And I might even have the best hand against his range in the big blind. Ha! He has me dominated. Please a deuce. Deuce or club. No, makes a flush. Nice. Ah, come on. That was a bad spot to put it all in, I guess. It might have costed us the tournament. At least we can get something back here. King, queen suited. Bad flop. Really, really bad flop. Oh, we have the nut flush draw, but an ace hits as well. So I'm not too excited. Just call this once. Another ace. Yeah, king 10. I guess he had king 10. I really do. 8, 9. Oh. Still very likely that he had nothing there. What is going on? Okay, I can fold this. Ace 8 suited. Pretty nice in the big blind, being all in already. And I can't call him without being eliminated. I get kings again over here. We should have at least 10k by now. And he's shoving as well. I mean, how can I fold? I have to look up the 4 entries. So if I'm folding this, oh no, I can't really fold this. Oh, he makes a straight. Yeah. Can't really do anything there. Could have folded, but I'm just having 900 then. Well, with him having aces was a bad call. and only top 4 are being paid. If I had a chance to, if 2 players were eliminated to win the spot, I would have definitely folded. But like it's played out king 10 and he calls all in. Really nice. Raising there with the ace queen on the button. There's my queen. Hoping he has some sort of king-queen hand. Queen-jack maybe. Hope. We are top pair over here. $707. There's a club that should at least slow him down. Another club. Let's try to bluff out jacks or something like that. Might even have the best hand there, but not so sure. I want to play another satellite to the Sunday Million. Sunday Million. Nice flop here. No action. What do we want to play? I think we're already registered for that one. An open ender there. Now he makes the straight. There's a flush draw, flush out there. He bets 446. Now an ace hits. Let's just raise to 35. If he has a flush, then calls. 2 pair, I guess. Well, we have gotten all in if we raised the turn. I mean, if it wasn't a flush, I would have done that, but that was a flush. And I think that costed us as well, that we hit the space, the 4 spades. And yeah, I can't really call this. That's what costed us heavily there. But at least we won the pot, so I will not argue about us getting lucky there. That is 880 running late, registering late. Let's register for that. 3 ace jack. Let's call this ace jack. It's a pretty decent hand. He raises. Let's fold this, fold this. No, he's putting us all in. Jacks. Ace 10. Yes, and we hit an ace. This is, you know, we have to split against him, but still better than just losing it. I made a bad call there, but I was already committed. I could have easily raised all in there. But come on, I can never hit against this guy. It's just basically insane. I cannot get anything against him. Just see what he had. Probably ace queen. He wouldn't have folded anything. There's a 9. Let's try and take it down. I can't hit anything. This is fold. keeps re-raising me and I can never hit anything against him. And he only does it when I don't have a hand. It's like he can read my cards. Now he's shoving. It's like I don't even have to play against him. I can't hit anything, and he will just keep calling me with garbage. One big hand against him and I can easily double up. Let me guess, he hit the king on the river. No. Would be so weird if he did. Jack 3, easy fold. I have to call this. Pretty nice flop with the Jack 6. Fold for 300 here. It's a pretty nice turn. Try him to take it down there. Let's widen that table a little bit. And now we hit the flush, which is pretty strong, I guess. And he goes all in. Not flush. At least it's just for $3. I mean, how lucky can you be? Both guys hit the flush. I have a pair of jacks here. I'm gonna push it all in. He raises 4 times the big blind, so I'm really worried that he has me. I'm not folding jacks, so let's just see what happens. He pushes in behind me. Hopefully with ace king or a pair of 10s. Otherwise I'm screwed. He calls. There's a king. Need a 10. Nice. And we make it. Triple up there. Can't beat shit. 5-10. Deuce 4. Yeah. I think we have just to play a little bit better, get a little bit more lucky. A little bit luckier, I mean. Have to call this. Jack 10. Aces. At least I have some outs now. Jack or 10. Nope. I can't win them all. That's fair to lose against the aces, but I couldn't really. How much can I? Nope. I have a decent stack. I can't hit against this guy. It's just insane. I probably should re-raise before the flop, but then again he doesn't fold. So what am I gonna do if I can't hit anything? I can't bluff him out. Then I'm playing a big pot out of position without him ever having the chance to fold. That's just not a good spot to be in. I just hope I can hit at some time and then win a decent pot, and then I might be able to bluff him. 800, yeah, a pair of 7s. Not a good flop. Jack 6. Just bet 640 in case no one has anything. And then maybe an ace king and ace jack. I hope no one calls with an 8. There's a 6. I can't jack that down now. Yeah, jacks. Okay. I was just trying to take it down. Wonder why I didn't re-raise, but can of course play jack that way. Nope. I don't want to get involved with the ace-5 there. 1500 for $8. Oh, no thank you. I have 13k, so I'm on $80. What are the stats? the info. 1 out of 149, so we are in first place here. Which is quite nice. If he re-raises me now, I'm definitely re-raising. I'm not gonna call, and I have position. But he does decide not to. Deuce 9, nice flop. How can you play this garbage chance? I mean, I can easily get back to 300 something. Just need some cards. I mean, they're not folding to anything I'm doing, so just give me some decent cards, a run, some straights, some flushes, some big pairs, getting re-raised. Then I might be able to win a lot of money on this table. And he's calling. What is he calling with? I don't even know. There's another 8. I think he has a pair of 7s or better. 6-3, same hand, nice. Very nice. Jack's here, Queen's there, Jack 7 there, nothing over here. He raises to 10. I just keep calling as I always do. Here top set. Basically the nuts here. Just keep raising. Hope he doesn't fold instantly now. He shoved all in and he re-raised, and now I'm gonna go all in. And he goes over the top, which is nice. Ace, king, ace, queen. No ace, please. And he has queens. Nice. You can basically take 21k here. Getting lucky after all is so freaking nice. Winning here, this top set against his queens. This guy is running really bad against me. And I'm running really bad against him, so no bad feeling about that. I just wish I could take my money back of him. He's not really that great a player, and he's just holding the deck over me. I mean, he is doing the right thing, raising every time I raise, or re-raising every time, I mean, but he's all in. What the frick? That looks like nothing, really, it does. 5-8. Bad call, really bad call. Really bad call on my part. And I really thought that it was like just like flush draw or something. King 10, can fold this. I really want to win that ticket. And I have a really good feeling about the 7-4 suited. I'm sorry, that was just losing some money for you. But I might still be able to take it down with a big enough bet here. Yes! I knew I had a good feeling. I just didn't know I could bluff it once. I showed top set, which is why I tried to bluff there. Top set 2 hands ago. So I showed him a really nice hand. I'm not getting some credit. I'm playing every hand now on this table. I don't even know why. It's a Sunday warm-up. I should really tighten up on this. But I'm really disappointed with my Queen 7 call there. It's not a too bad flop. I have like the false flush draw and a medium pair. Let's just bet 800 and see what everyone does. 10-5, can fold this. Let's make a rebuy. Everyone's calling. This is super bad. Super freaking bad, and an ace is even worse. Someone has to have an ace here. And we hit a trip queens on the river, which is quite nice. And we split with every queen jack, queen 10. I don't even know, do I want to re-raise this? He might have a flush. Yeah. It's just... I have to tighten up, really. Let's raise to 900 here. That's bad. Queen, queen 8. Pocket 5. Ah, it's getting worse every second. It's getting worse, 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 worse. Sorry for singing. Oh, I'm just so... I have a mix between frustration, boredom, and playing really awful. It's just like, I can't play on Sundays. I always play really, really freaking bad. We have ace king here. Why couldn't we rebuy? Yes, I did that like 5 minutes ago. Did I lose the money already? Not so sure. We have ace king here. Let's just re-raise to 300, maximizing it, because it's just a $3 tournament and I want to get everything I can out of these guys. And if I lose, it doesn't even matter. I mean, I'm just going for the win there. He shoves 2,850. I'm getting 2-1 on my money, and that's even if I'm against ace king or ace queen, I'm getting almost the right price there. Now we have aces over here. Give me on any other table than that, I would love aces. But on the $3 tournament, I almost want to fold this. Ace jack, we made a good call. Now we just need to hit a king or queen. Doesn't happen. Let's just raise it to 500. And yeah, double him up. He's thinking we're re-raising again. And he doesn't. We hit a 7. He shoves, we call. Jacks, ace jack, well. On any other table this flop would be awesome. 7-5. Ace to 400, and he's betting again. I think you can give that up. Get a re-raise right next to us. Let's fold this. It was just a bad try. And here we can fold this. Everyone folds to our ace-4 here. Ace-king in the small blinds, that's awesome. Hit top pair over here. Fold this. Let's just raise him to 15. Wanna see what he's got. If he re-raises, then I'm doomed, as always. He folds. Queen 8. Let's fold the queen 8. Once in a while. Plays so many hands on the table. No one raises on the bottom left. I would like to see, oh, there's an all-in. And another all-in behind him. Wow. I think I have the best hand here. If we are up against pocket 10s or something, yeah. Queen or king? That's just amazing. 2 times ace jack, they hit a jack on the flop. That's how I run. That's my luck for you. Now we are crippled. We almost had the spot save with 16, 17, 4k more. We would have had 22k. And the next one would have 5k, 5.5. So we would have been in a great spot to win that title. Current position 63. Well, there are still 121 people to go, but with 22k we would have had 8k more than the first place. We made a nice all-in move there against 2 times ace jack. They hit a 2 out on us, and we can't hit 7 outs on the river, so that's nice. The 8-9 suited here. I can't really do anything if you run bad. Ace 4 under the gun. I hit top set against second set on this table, and on any other I can't do shit. He's re-raising us again. Hopefully he folds. Let's just check this down. And he folds. King 7, fold this. Deuce 4, can fold this. He's betting 12 now. The worst cards came. Yeah, I put him on a flush dose. I mean, could have had Jack 10 of hearts, but still not calling this. I want a spot in this Sunday million. I would have been so awesome to have 22k on this table. We have a flush draw. Let's just bet this. I don't think he's on anything. And he has to fold a lot of this range with this dangerous flop. 330 as a jack. Fold, fold. He has to fold unless he has a 9. Pocket queens. Wow, he played that very, very, very dangerous. Just too good of odds. Too good of odds to fold this. Pocket queens, baby. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Jack 6, can fold this. 7, 10. Nope. This is bad as well. Ace Jack. Let's just bet into him. I don't think he has it again. And if so, I'm gonna find out, and I'd still have the backdoor nut flush draw. If a diamond hits the turn, it would be nice. Jack of diamonds especially. There's a 7. I think he might be on pocket 10s or something. I really hope he has a flush draw and folds now. Like ace, king, queen. Nah, no, I would beat the flush draw. What do I think he has? I don't know. And he folds, thank God. Maybe he was on ace, queen and just wanted to see if I have it or not. Pocket 5s, and this guy's already all in the big blind. And he raises also him all in. He raises with a jack. I'm shoving this. Very unlikely he has a bigger pair. Ace jack. 7 or 5. Nope, not gonna happen. We are out of this tournament. Getting really unlucky there. Twice against ace jack. That's just terrible luck on our part. We had it pretty safe with the ace king against ace jack. But yeah, can't do anything if you run like that. Late. Okay, we have found another $11 tournament. Hopefully we can do something in here, because otherwise I'm getting frustrated. I mean, I will not let it get to me, but I mean, really, we should have had a spot until now. Thankfully, we qualified for that, but we're not running that well on here either. With a set against an overpair, and we lost there. Big pot against this guy. The pot was 20k or something, and we would have had a nice stack with that pot to really have a chance to get at least into the money. Great flop, great turn. Great river. Queen 9, nice. Deuce 5, can fold this. 10 deuce, 4, 8. It's just a matter of how quick you can fold. I wish the tournament was about that. I'm pretty fast folding. A6. Do I want to call this? Just try and see a flop here, and he raises, so no. 6, 9. Are there any breaks? I didn't even see one break for the entire table. Or for all the tables, I mean. There's another 7. It's most likely gonna raise now. No, I wanted to say it's most likely folding now. Just call this. Queen 6. Ah. Oh. Pocket 5s on the cash table. Calling, of course. There's a king. Now he's putting us all in. Let's just fold it. He's calling. Now we hit a straight. Wow. That was pretty much our only out. And he calls. Nice. That's pretty nice. Hit a straight there. I gave up on the hand. King, queen. Yeah, I put him on a queen or jack. Calling there. Oh. He raises us again and we have a pair. Of course we're calling. But of course, as always, we can hit against him. So, yeah. Just call this once. Just seeing if he wants to continue. Nope, doesn't. He could have anything here. Yeah, ace queen, probably the most likely. Ace queen, yes. Pocket 7s. Gonna put it in here. Could have called, but my stack is too small. All in, call. 6s. Hit trip jacks. At least we win the small ones. That's nice, knocking one out. But showing the queen jack, we have now to tighten up. There's an ace. Can't catch a break. Running against ace king and king queen with the 7s. And they hit an ace. Now we have to make an add-on. Rebuy and add-on. And everything. Ace 8. 10-6. He's gonna raise. Let's call this another ace. Now we have queen high. He's a full house. He hits the turn. That's nice. At least it wasn't too expensive. If he had hit the flush on the river or something, might have gotten worse. I'm just calling this. I hoped he would re-raise again. Not gonna happen. Oh, let's just call this once. I have such a bad feeling about this hand. It really feels like he has a set. Or maybe ace 4. Really feels like that. He could have had 7s or 8s. I would expect the check there, so I'm gonna bet this now. If he has ace deuce. Oh, he's folding. Okay, well done. Good call, Edgy. I almost wanted to fold there, but I mean, I played it so defensively. I can rebuy 1,000 chips. Oh, no, I already did that, I think. We are back to 300 here. And he's raising all in. And 2 all-ins. 720 into 20. Let's just call this. Ah, that's bad. That's really bad. Let's try to get lucky against him again. We have hit a 4. He's betting. Now we have a flush draw. Ah, freaking gosh, an ace hits. Oh, we are pretty much doomed, even if he has a pair of 10s or something. I think we can bluff this. If he has a pair of 10s. A pair of jacks, he calls. They're not gonna fold this ever. There's a 9. How can you not fold the jacks there? Rebuy. I mean, I put him on the correct hand and he doesn't fold. I should have bet the turn maybe, where I had the pair and the flush draw. But I mean, do they ever fold? This is like really insane to call them. I mean, there were 3 overcut, there was flush, there was everything. And I tend to have a hand once in a while too. I showed him already that I had big hands. And he just doesn't want to let go of his pair of jacks. And he has a pair of 8s, queens. Wow, 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 losing it all again. Ace 9 on the button. Oh, I should have gone all in, but this looks even better. Now it looks super strong, but I can't fold to this. And I can't add more chips, so I have to call this ace queen. We hit a 10. No ace, no queen. Nice. We can double up there. Now we get aces. Which is pretty nice after showing the jack 10 there. 5-8. Why do I always get the best hands in the smallest tournaments or satellites? That's really weird. Ace king. Everyone folds here. Three 10. Everyone folds here as well. No, he calls. This is not the good flop for aces. But I have to continue to bet. Hopefully it's king queen. Ace king, not very likely, and he raises, and I'm all in. Set, nice. We're out of that. Nice, one call, instantly hits a set on us. That's pretty weird. just hoping he doesn't have an ace, because otherwise he won't fold. A3 for this. I don't see why I can't capitalize on them calling with everything. I mean, I just never make a hand. And when I do, they fold. That's weird. The weird thing about it. Could have gotten so much money out of them if I made a hand and they call. I'll be back in a minute. I'm back. Nope, it's way too long. Welcome to the tournament. We have ace queen here. Just gonna call, I really wanna maximize it. And he shoves it all in, that's nice. Is there another late? I guess it's a satellite. Yes, nice. And I'm of course calling. Ace queen, ace queen. I have a diamond draw. Nope, not gonna happen. A backdoor diamond draw that was, of course. Did I miss anything here? Nope, not really. Nothing over there. I think I have the best hand, maybe. Yeah, take it down. It's probably very likely I had a bad hand there. Ace-9 suited in the big blind. Ace-8, he's all in, definitely gonna call this. King-8. Now we have a full house, 6 is full of 7s. He's gonna bet it. Let's call it. His quads. Yeah, okay. I wish I could make hands over here to value bet them. Looks like he wants to fold already. Oh, and he does. Queen 5. Nothing to comment about, really. 8-9 is a nice hand with these deep stacks. We hit a 9. I just call him just a try flop if we raise. I mean, there's an ace, I will bet 5, so I don't have to call a big bet. Ace, queen, kings. Yeah, I knew it. And it's an ace, and now we have kings. Is that a bad sign if kings just lost to ace, queen, and we get kings immediately? Looks like everyone wants to fold. He bets 600. What do I want to do? I want to raise it to 1500. At least we can't go broke in this hand. And his name is 8-10 of clubs. So he most likely has the 8-10 of clubs right now. King, queen suited, it's nice. Pocket 4, queen, jack 10 suited, nice flop. And he shoves. 9-10, that was correct. Now he needs a 10 and a 10 only. Yeah, that would have been really disappointing if 10 hit there. I mean, come on, give me a break. And there we get one. Get one immediately, get what we ask for. Now we're on 27k, which is 161st out of 2,138. 2138. Nice, that's almost a straight flush. And I hit the 4, didn't I? I would have hit the 4 on the turn, and he made the straight flush. Oh, that's funny, but I wouldn't have called anyway. That 4 card straight flush lying out there. I might have called the turn. How much chips do I have? Okay, I would have definitely called the turn. And now there's a break. Yeah, we still have this table I can comment on. I'm just waiting for the one hand to double up through him. Just one freaking hand where I have aces and he decides to re-raise again. And then I just call and re-raise him on the turn and he shoves all in. That's just what I'm waiting for. I don't even want to play against any of these other guys. I really want to play against him and get it all in with a good hand. I can not seem to have any hand against him. Just impossible for me to have a hand. And he's calling light as well, as you've seen earlier. He called with a pocket pair when there were 3 overcards, flush, straight, everything. Called a big bet on the river. I'm just screwing around here with the 5-6. I mean, we have 200 big blinds. There's a lot of implied money that could go in. I mean, what can I do? If I don't fold to my bluffs, then I never make a hand. I mean, not never. I had some nice hands, but I mean, if you just need one pair to win a big pot against them, it would really be nice to have one pair. Check the turn, bet the river big, and they call with pocket jacks. But he never calls. He's like the nittiest guy ever. Every time he doesn't hit anything, he checks and then folds immediately. Call this. I will not check it. If he has a 4, he calls. The king hits. I put him on a flush draw, to be honest. If he has a king, then, well, I really want to get some money out of him. And I do. He might have had a7 or 8-7 or 8 or something like that in that area. He decided to call me down with the ace queen. That's what I mean. You just need one pair to win a big pot against them. Because they never fold. to anything I'm doing. Imagine the ace would have hit on the turn. He would have gone all in against me. This guy is raising to 10. Yeah, I don't know if he has an ace or a pair. Really not sure. Raise it again, but this time I have a way better hand than the king 7. Here an open and a straight roll. It's quite nice. Have a backdoor flush draw as well. Oh, we can't hit it. Well, it depends what he wants to do. Give me a freaking 10 on the turn. I knew that he wanted to call. I just was betting a little bit less, so it might look like a queen. But it doesn't matter to him what I bet, he just calls. Really doesn't matter to him. He's just going to call everything I'm doing. Well, that's even worse. Now I'm gonna play it tricky. I'm gonna check this. If he made a flush here, then the hell with it. And he calls. Yeah, like I said, you just need one pair to make him pay off. He's not gonna fold. Jacks. Probably could have bet the flop as well. And I'm gonna make a note now. Calling station. Every time I have to bet him. Cannot fold to him at all. At 1000 chips here. Raising with the 4-5. I'm saying the cleaner raises. Nope, he doesn't. Weird. Does choose not to raise me one time. Ace 5 suited, it's a pretty decent hand. I can't play this. Everyone folds. Maybe now I get some credit for showing ace queen there. Maybe he will stop calling me with every garbage hand he has. But I doubt it. I think these kind of players really want to call everything. They will not lay one single hand down. So you really have to make them pay. I would even go so far and bet him with second pair. Some of the times at least. I mean, bet him strong, like 3 times the second pair. If he decides to call with 10s there, and with jacks on the other board, and with jacks right now, where I re-raised him from the big blind, which is pretty strong. And I'm getting so cheap in here against him, with so many imblind odds if I hit big, because he's calling everything. I really don't want to fold a hand against him. That's why I'm playing so many hands, because he's not folding and he's not folding to anything I'm doing. I just couldn't hit against them. I had multiple draws, straight draws, flush draws against him. I just hit one flush against him and he had nothing and folded immediately. And yeah, I had top pair against him, and one time I had queens against his ace king, but other than that I had nothing. And I need to stop playing against him, because it's not really worth anything. He's not calling ever. I can just bluff him out every single pot. Which is quite nice too. He raised under the gun, so I have to be really careful here. 2-9, not gonna do it. And Boris is back again. He's like a really bad player. And that's not a good flop. And I'm not even... not even feeling bad that I didn't hit that flop, because I wasn't even sure the queen or ace was good here. Him raising another gun. And one guy already called, but I mean, ace queen is too strong to fold for a single raise. So I just wanted to see if I can hit something big. But with that flop, I can easily give it up. And now he checks, so it might be he has jacks or queens, probably tens as well. And he might have king, queen, ace, king. King, jack suited. 3-8, not gonna do it. Queens against king 10. Do 6 is really bad. Let's raise the 3-10 under the gun. Let's raise here to 100. Still really want to qualify for the Sun Emerald, and I really don't want to pay 215 with the way I'm playing right now. Just too freaking bad. Let's call this. There's my king. Can I fold the do 6 easily? He's betting 300. Let's call 300. I'll definitely go all in, but I don't want to discourage him if he has queens or something. Oh no, I'm gonna go all in. Ace king, can't do anything. Yeah, rebuy. Pocket kings here. Definitely call with, hoping that the cleaner raises. Made a flush, didn't I? I don't know what happened there. Didn't I make a straight? He bets 2 again. Jack 8, no. There was one card missing and he had 3 of a kind. I'm just gonna check this down. I think he has a queen. Maybe he's betting again. Just kings. Not a decent flop, and not a decent opponent to have kings. Do 3. Was the right choice to just check it. And maybe let him bluff again. Not a good flop for 8-9 suited. I will have to add on here. My account almost is broke. I just have this money in here, and I'm in this tournament still, and I hope I can at least make it to the payment, to the cash zone, whatever you want to call it. Oh, he folded. Must have had a really bad hand. And they are not re-raising me very often here. I have to be careful because I'm raising like every hand, and they are only re-raising me every 4th or 5th time I'm raising. So I have to be careful. It looks like they're really knitting up, waiting for a big hand to get me involved, and then I should just fold or maybe call once, hoping to hit something big. Especially with the stack sizes as they are. I have 280 big blinds, and he has me covered, and he has almost as much, and he has a lot as well, so I can't really fold. And you see it in a lot of cash games and television as well. If they are playing deep stack with 250 big blinds, they're almost never folding. If they have opponents that pay them off, of course. If they have nitty opponents, they of course fold, but with these kinds of opponents, I think pays off. If I mean, just have to hit once in a while. And he raises everything in hand from Latvia and then decides to fold very often on the flop. Although I don't think he will fold this one. 3-3-4. I know he's betting. Let's just try to raise him up. No, he folds. I think that was a better play than just bet it. I think he would have called me with king high or queen high. 256. King 10, can fold this. Yeah, 7-3, right. Oh, that's ace 5. I mean, I'm getting good odds, but I don't think I'm ever ahead with ace 5, so let's just give that up once. Just will get me into trouble if I hit an ace, and it's not good. So the Sunday million satellites are not really running that good for us today. I mean, we had a spot almost safe with the ace king there. I have to repeat me. That was really unlucky. It's 2 times ace jack. Oh, we can't really get a hand here as well. So we might just be on this table, on the Sunday warm-up, which is quite nice too. First place pays like 100k almost. So that's not too bad either. And we have a nice stack there. And I'm tired already. So the Sunday million will take very long. That's a nice flop for pocket deuces. No, it just depends. And he raises us to 15. And it's such a try flop. Let's fold. Oh, can't hit anything in here. Oh, there's the raise. It's not really a lot of re-raising going on here anymore. It was worse before. 5-8. Take that down. Which is quite nice. You're only on 7, or we are only on 8 big blinds here in this tournament already. Could rebuy, but I mean everyone's just on this stack size as well. You hit a 3 there. It's not really a great spot. Now we hit a 6 as well. And he's betting 7 immediately. Looks like he has a strong jack. Might even be with a high flush draw as well. He could have had queen jack. But I think we have to call this if he bets. 26. Yeah, there's a flush. Saved a lot of money there. Got really unlucky with the turn. Looked so strong when he bet. I probably could have folded the river there. I was just screaming like flush or better or something. I want to check this once. And he bet 6. Now I have to raise. King 6 can fold this. What's going on here? Can have a hand. And he folds. Why does he have a flush? I mean, and I checked the flop. I mean, if I bet the flop, then I would have known better what he had. Or maybe I would have even lost more because I would feel like he had a jack or something. I don't know. Wasn't such a big pot to have two pair against the flush there. But it's kind of funny how we always get such bad spots and no one else does get these spots against us. Only him twice with the queens and the ace king. But other than that, we're never hitting anything, and if we hit it, and other guys have better hands. King 5, King 8. Doesn't look like we are meant to be in the Sunday Million today. Really just looks like no luck there. So I might be concentrating on the Sunday warm up. I mean, I'm concentrating on that, even if I manage to get into the Sunday Million. Don't get me wrong, that's a lot of money. It's also a $215 tournament, and it's just with less people, which gives us a higher chance to win it, of course. What's our position here? 85 out of 90 with 2K. 20 places paid. Okay, we have to do something on this in this tournament. Ace 8 wins. Well, we don't get a hand, but you don't have to pay anything as well. I will just shove with the King 7 here. He raised that. He didn't do that in a long time. King 3. There's a 7 and a 3. Just no 3. Nice. You can double up there. Yeah, let's fold this. I mean, if I re-raise him, he has to think I have the freaking nuts. I folded so many hands to him, but it's just, I never can hit anything. Not even the pair of 8 there. Or some backdoor straight draw. Oh, okay, backdoor straight draw ahead, but with the pair on the flop, which is quite bad. So yeah, can't really get anything. Now we have 10-8. He's already all in, so not gonna bother playing this. Queen deuce under the gun. With 2 pair here. Not putting him all in. That's a bad flop to bluff at, I think. Just hoping for a 9. Let's raise under the gun. Just see if he has anything or not. Calls. Don't think he has a pair. Yeah, he had some kind of draw. Otherwise, he would have already betted, or he would have looked much stronger. And now we can't hit anything. One guy is already all in. Jack, please. Now they will see our hand. And I'm shoving here. Shoving here as well. Yeah, can fold this easily. 4-6. Nice. He made it. One is eliminated. I would like to see more all-in tables, please. Queen 9. That's some weird call. And he hits queen. Wow, calls with a queen 9, raises under the gun. This is just such a bad tournament. Queen deuce, and he has jacks. And he hits a deuce against us as well. That's generally very nice. Oh, we cannot get in. And that's the last satellite I will play for the Sunday Million today. I have no No drive to play in any more satellites for the Sunday Million. Just getting too unlucky there. I would rather play another cash tail or something. Pocket threes. Let's try to win this with a 650 and then the hell with it. I mean, how many good spots have we lost there? King 3. I need to go all in the next or then hand after that, I think. What's the ante? I don't even know. 9-10. Let's just bet 5. Don't think anyone has anything. As I call with the ace high, I have to continue. And I will push my favorite hand, 9-jack here. And there's no ante, but I mean I'm all in the blinds somewhere. So the jack 9 push under the gun. Could really get a lot folding because they're afraid of running into a bigger hand behind them. And if someone calls, well, then I have to hit something. Yeah. One call and he just calls and doesn't push, so that looks very strong. And another push. Oh, I'm almost dead. I need to hit big. And I hit my, oh wow, I make it. I hit my dream card twice. That's nice. For the 8-3 now. No one's gonna play with the queens. Amazing. How long is this already? It's already 2 hours. Yeah, I think I'm gonna quit here and make another episode. So thanks for watching until now. We are still in this Sunday warm-up and playing cash game and another satellite to the Sunday Million. So bear with us and see you in the next episode.